Let me welcome our new President and CEO, Kris Larson.
That's pretty cool walk-up music. Thank you, Madam Chair, not only for the podium, but more importantly, my job. It's a pretty cool job. And congratulations, Bob, on your incredible career and the well-deserved Allen Award. We've known each other through our industry for a long time, and certainly your reputation has preceded you, but really what a treat it was today to be able to hear how beloved you are in our community. So one more round of applause for Bob Urey. Also, please join me in thanking the others who participated in today's program: Rick Campo, Carol Lewis, Nancy and Rich Kinder, and Drayden McLean. Heard a little bit about a very momentous year in the evolution and the formation of this organization, Central Houston, Inc., 1983. Most of you don't know that that is also when the succession planning for this role began, because that's when I began preparing to take over in this job by enrolling in kindergarten in my hometown of Raleigh, North Carolina. So it's been a long journey, but I'm here. I've followed this community's journey for several years, and the transformation here is nothing short of exceptional. Though it may be business as usual for Houstonians to see 5 towers go up in recent years and another 4 more, which will deliver soon, let me tell you that is not the case in every major market. Houston is special, and we now have much to be proud of. So where do we go next? One of COVID's biggest lessons is that employees and organizations have more choices than ever regarding where and how they work. This idea has long been a driver for Central Houston's efforts. It's why the organization focuses on bold, visionary projects, as downtown success is dependent on people wanting to be here. Now, perhaps more than ever, as the lines between live and work are blurred by advances in technology and changes in office culture, the livability of the places where we work becomes essential. We are no longer competing with office parks. Instead, we're competing with the comforts of working from home, and most notably, stretchy pants. Facilitating a safe return to work is the top priority for cities across the globe, including our own. And to get there, our appeal and value proposition must speak to the individual, to compel them to appreciate their role as a member of the ecosystem that makes our city vibrant and sustainable. Just as buildings are built brick by brick and skylines tower by tower, our vibrancy would be rebuilt person by person, each of whom will choose this place, our downtown, as where they want to be. We must compete at the scale of the individual. And on the subject of people, Central Houston is also doing more to support the innovators and entrepreneurs in our community. The innovation hub we created with the Downtown Redevelopment Authority has, in just 2 short years, already supported the development of 170 startups, netting almost 150 new jobs and $26 million in revenue for those businesses. That amounts to a 10-to-1 ROI for every dollar invested by Central Houston and its affiliates into this program. We believe organically growing businesses and connecting new technologies to established Houston companies is instrumental into building a robust, dynamic, and resilient downtown economy. And our investment is already doing so and has yielded considerable returns. As you all get to know me, you'll quickly learn that I believe that great cities are more than buildings and theaters and parks and restaurants. Those places are great, mind you, and very important, and they are the physical building blocks that enable the community to come together and thrive. And what a special community you have here in Houston. Welcoming, strong, committed, and still hungry. You've come a long way with more progress and opportunity on the horizon. Our next frontier means remaining globally competitive and embodying a bold ambition of becoming a world-class city. As you've seen today, that takes organizations, investors, partners, and leaders working in alignment to develop and implement a shared vision. It reminds me of an experience that I had just this last Wednesday night while walking home from the ball game. I was lucky enough to be there. Amongst a crowd of what I will characterize as very jovial Houstonians, I heard groups excitedly pointing and observing that they are constructing the new ice rink at Discovery Green and that they are putting up a new residential tower. In that moment, even as the new guy, I realized that I was in on the secret. Like Bob, I know who the they is in this case, and that they is all of you. You are transforming our skyline. You're creating the moments that will attract people and impact the way they think about our downtown. And while luckily now I get to work with all of you. So in conclusion, thank you for supporting Central Houston and joining us today, and we welcome your continued partnership. Moreover, I look forward to working with you all as we collectively carry this torch that Bob has lit for us onward together. Thank you and have a great afternoon.